hurricanes. How does one depict such formidable phenomena? Just ask Haegue Yang, who conjures abstract, ambiguous notions with finesse. The Seoul and Berlin-based artist lends narrative and continuity to ordinary domestic items, from which she constructs conceptual, multisensory experiences of upheaval, belonging, and memory. For her recent exhibition at the Bass Museum in Miami Beach, Yang examined these themes through the lens of the hurricane, a force of unpredictability and unification, which is, in a way, how we might understand Yang herself. This is Sketchbook by Several Circles, a spin-off series dedicated to contemporary artists whose stories are still a work in progress. Haegue Yang was born in the South Korean capital of Seoul in 1971. She matured at an age of deepening industrialization. Mass production gained rapidly on traditional craftsmanship, which would inform her fascination with manufactured goods and labor processes. Yang received her BFA from the Seoul National University in 1994 and obtained her master's degree from the Städelschule in Frankfurt. The transition from South Korea to Germany was neither easy nor simple. The gaping chasm between customs and languages suspended Yang in a state of alienation. But it was by way of her foreignness that she felt called to communicate the experiences of people and identities in flux. Yang graduated from the Städelschule in 1999 as the world was shifting to embrace globalization. As such, Yang has refused adherence to any one national or cultural attitude in her art. Rather, she traverses the spectrum of lived experiences with a particular interest in unlikely relationships and juxtapositions. She's a maestro when it comes to orchestrating disparate materials and mediums, and an alchemist when it comes to transforming functional objects into artifacts of social significance. Sinister tangles of string lights hang from metal clothing racks in reference to the African-American lynchings that stain U.S. history. More specifically, they allude to Strange Fruit, a poem written by a horrified Jewish-American communist and immortalized by jazz singer Billie Holiday. Venetian blinds, present in several of Yang's installations, convey visibility and perception, inclusivity and exclusivity. For example, Yearning Melancholy Red considers French writer and filmmaker Marguerite Duras' complex upbringing in French-occupied Vietnam, where she belonged to neither local nor colonial identity. Anthropomorphic sculptures made from wire and bells reinterpret the Triadic Ballet, a spectacular avant-garde performance piece from 1922 by German Bauhaus painter, sculptor, and choreographer Oskar Schlemmer. Augmented by kinetic and aural components, Yang's so-called sonic sculptures investigate the parameters of human movement, from dance to migration. These installations were amongst those on view at the Bass Museum in Miami Beach, where a solo exhibition of Yang's practice opened in November 2019. In ruminating with the Bass on an exhibition theme suited to such a multicultural city, Yang got to thinking about the one thing that all Miami residents collectively weather, which is, of course, weather itself. Hurricane season is an annual period of apprehension marked by destructive gale force winds and furious torrents. Hence Yang's exhibition title, In the Cone of Uncertainty, named after the meteorological term for a hurricane's predicted trajectory. In the Cone of Uncertainty united a selection of Yang's existing work with a new piece entitled Coordinates of Speculative Solidarity. This captivating composite of diagrams and satellite photographs served to visually and metaphorically connect her exhibition as a site-specific wallpaper installed in the museum's staircase. The Commission considers how natural catastrophes divide and displace, but also strengthen communities who brave a shared event. Because at the core of Yang's diverse oeuvre is a philosophy of empathy. It's our shared vulnerability to life's uncertainty that indelibly links us all. Thanks for watching Several Circles. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos about the lives and work of extraordinary artists from across history and the contemporary day.